Hi, my name is Lester Monzon. I'm here at my exhibition called Collapse Antonym with Edward Cella Gallery at Thomas Lavin at the Pacific Design Center. When you think of something collapsing or talk about that word, it's about something that has either just completely has broken down or has fallen apart. Right at the other end, a new birth is going to happen or something new is going to come out of it. That experience right at the moment where everything is going south. The outcome of the failure is what I'm really interested in. The outcome of collapse is what I'm really interested in. The falling is amazing, but the getting up is it's the unexpected. So the paintings that I'm doing, it's all about the extreme explosion or the extreme of collapse or the extreme of destruction, but it's like how gorgeous this is because you know something beautiful is going to happen after that, like a new rebirth. I am very much interested in craft. When it comes to brushstrokes and paints, I am interested in a lot of the formalities. When it comes to those things, I'm interested in heightening or re-rendering brushstrokes. This idea of going in and repainting all the paint brushstrokes and making them seem brighter than they are or causing depth into the field. The dot, it's just like this other system that's going over everything. And this idea that what you're looking at is just this moment of something that's continually going on. I like the paintings to feel like it's a moment of movement. I like the paintings to give this idea of motion and depth. There is formal decisions that are being made with color and how that works with everything else that's going on in the paintings, which colors would work with what. But I'm also trying to make the colors act as another form. I'm like the dots, like that's another system. Something is there, something collapses, a new system happens, a new system it gets to be rebirthed, and then that gets destroyed. I'm just trying to give you this idea of a system trying to take over another system. These paintings are made with Belgian linen over wood panels and gesso. I tend to put a lot of gesso on them. A lot of the work tends to deal with sanding and afterwards and stuff like that. So a lot of the brush strokes and the patterns get broken down with a rotary sander or a mouse sander. So oils I've probably been working within the last maybe 4 years. Acrylic I've been painting with my entire life basically. Well, the dots kind of work the same way as a graph pattern or like a grid pattern. I don't really see them as a Ben-Day dots or like Roy Lichtenstein, and I don't see it as that connection. The dots for me work as another layer of like a system of how the picture plane is trying to deal with what's going on. It's another formal fork that I can put onto the picture and play with it. It can help the composition in certain ways. With the bold gestures, I think I was just telling you earlier how they almost look like each of the small paintings, they almost look like a strange alphabet. And when you have them all lined up, you're starting to get the dialogue or the language of these bold gestures and stuff. It does bring back this idea of type of graffiti that you see on the streets because of gangs or just taggings. And there's the wall directly across the street from my window is getting tagged every day. So I see it tagged every day, and in the morning I see it painted over every day. The brushstroke needs to be manipulated afterwards, needs to be rendered, needs to be repainted, needs to be destroyed a certain way where the oil paint curls up on itself. It's about exaggerating what's left. It's about heightening the brushstrokes or heightening the dots, heightening the sanding, putting things back in, but it's all about the exploration of this moment.